He looks like a clown.
Oh.
Fitting.
Graham! Graham! Show everyone your sweater.
So precious.
I need to trim that hair. There's like one orange hair above it that's like driving me nuts, and it's getting longer. It's getting longer. All right, go play.
He's like, nah, I'd rather not.
He's like, I'm gonna watch this terrible movie, which I'm like absolutely dreading at the same time. I don't know why we're doing this.
Grossing you out, old school.
Yeah, by Stephen King. Who's laughing now? Not me.
I'm not. Doubles down on Art's legend and showstopper kill sequences.
Doubles down? Great, so we get 2 Vagisaw scenes this one. I can't wait.
He'll start from the top, the bottom, and meet in the middle.
Yeah, he'll use like one of those like meat cutters. Those.
Okay, let's just.
I mean, that would be a lot more efficient, I think, than the like you were slicing a ham. Guys, what is up? Welcome back to More Not Less Reactions. I'm Erik Moore. This is Shawna Work. Putting in no work as per usual.
Always.
Shows up when she means to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Not
let's
a second
too
early.
Not one too late. Graham,
No,
please.
possibly a few too late.
Always
That's
too late.
Always.
Yeah.
Never on
always
time.
in always.
Never on time.
Yeah. At least you're consistent.
Sometimes, if anything, I am consistent, okay?
Yeah.
Consistently late.
Aggravating. Consistently frustrating.
Listen.
And wait, and here's the kicker. How we've been friends for so long, and I have major time anxiety. Like, that's my number one thing about me is time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I never have enough time.
I'm
It's like,
what's time? Time?
and I'm like twitching. My one eye goes like flutters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Opposites attract, though. That's
Yeah.
why we're friends,
Yeah.
because we're complete opposites.
Right. Guys, we are so not excited today because we are getting into Terrifier 2. If you know anything about us, you know that Terrifier 1, which we did a reaction to not too long ago, so make sure you stop this right now, head over, watch that travesty, and then come back, because this is also going to be a travesty. Yes, exactly.
I can't even imagine.
I know. And I'm going to be so transparent with you. I, obviously had my reservations about the first film and was like a switcheroo mid-film. Like from one of my, this is film so annoying to, oh wow, I actually really, really like this. It's now up in my top. But.
Yeah, which, like, crazy.
That being said, there were just things like, I just could not get this movie out of my head. Not in good ways, but not in bad ways either at the same time. Like, I had nightmares about watching the second one. Also, like, let's just be realistic here. I was so uncomfortable during the first film the entire time.
Yeah, that's another reason I think it was so, like, memorable. Is because it just how it made you feel
right
while you
the
watched
whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally, and now I'm like, but now I'm reserved going into this one because I'm like, am I gonna have? Because I now know the level we were going to. When going into the first one, I didn't know what to expect. Right. You know what I mean? I had no clue we were going down the routes we went.
Yeah, and how everyone's literally just commenting about, oh my god, you have to see the second one.
But you have no idea. Yeah, crazier. Exactly.
Like, you thought that.
But now I'm like, but now I know it's going to be crazy. So, but not because people spoiled it, but because I've already seen the first one. So I'm like, is it going to have the same impact?
Yeah, I don't want to be like under-impressed.
Exactly.
Because I'm expecting too much.
Right. And like, I really hope I can, for good and bad reasons, I hope I can get that same energy I had where I was like, ooh.
Terrified.
Yes, literally.
And like anxious.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's it. The anxiousness.
Like the jump scares in the first one
were so
awesome.
good. Yeah.
I really hope that they have the same
I hope it carries the same level, if not more, and I hope it gets me in, and I'm gonna hate my life when I go back and edit this and I say this out loud now. I hope it gets me in ways that the first one did not get me, but I just don't want to do that. Guys, head over to YouTube, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. What's your favorite part about this movie? I'm sure you will tell us. Or what is your favorite part of us watching this movie, you know, that you will be seeing going forward, because I'm sure there will be keepers. And always sync up with us on Patreon. Be movie morons with us over there. That's where all the cool kids are. And we watch all the coolest stuff and the cool shows and the extra movies and all the content and just everything. I'm dreading pressing play, so I feel like I keep beating around the bush here.
I'm ready. Let's get into it.
Okay, and now I'm completely deaf. Bloody disgusting. Isn't that something else?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, and so many unanswered questions from the first one, too.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to What's-Her-Face?
And how the hell did he live? But I saw the comments of, like, people were saying, like, something about, like...
supernatural or something.
Which, like, whatever. Okay.
We're getting a flashback. A backflash!
Backflash!
Which, that does make sense, because if it is supernatural with all that electricity flickering at the end of the first one, remember?
Ew! Why? It's like his one eye is moving.
Yeah, because it got stabbed.
Oh, that's right! Yeah. I forgot!
Which I'm glad they carried that through, too. He doesn't look the same, though.
It's because he's covered in blood. He was, like, perfectly white.
Well, it's just, there's something, it looks more masky. No. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Is he gonna put that in his own eye? Oh, how did I know?
Because that's how that works. Oh my gosh.
It looks scarier.
It does. Oh. No, we don't need acid, because that'll come into play later. I don't want that.
So he pulled the eye back out.
Or it's just like...
Well, no, because they showed him pull it back out and throw it on the floor. But, like, so you put it in just to have him see you with it in?
But he couldn't see you.
With the other eye.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Unless he did he poke out both?
I don't even know. He beat his face in with that thing too many times.
Regardless, he can't see now. Yeah. Imagine being at the frickin' laundromat and this guy walks in. Ew, he's not gonna get naked right now.
Okay. Oh, that was weird. What? That's Shawna.
Is that his daughter? Ew! What the hell is happening?
Ew. Sure, let's play patty cake. Bake that man.
Patty cake, bake this man. There's no one.
Oh.
Get out, run.
I think that's even more terrifying. Seeing that.
Yeah, with no one there. But wait. Look, he even cleans up after himself. Oh, that broom handle was broken off, and I feel like that guy is not living anymore. Oh.
It already happened.
But you had time to run, so, like, it's kind of your own fault. Good old Damien Leone. I like this vibe that we have going on right here. The music, I like.
I always find it interesting when people make their own costumes or do cosplay and things like that, because I'm like, how? Like, when they make the things they make, I'm like, how did you do that with, like, nothing?
Some people are so creative. It's
I know.
insane.
Like, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing Xena, Warrior Princess?
That would be a good costume.
No, ma'am, not you. Mom, don't we have a tape measure? I don't know. Check the drawer.
They look similar. I like that.
Yes, ma'am. All I can tell you is that it's still active. Wait 5 minutes and go get your brother, please. My manager is just gonna tell you the same thing.
What it's like to work in a call center, basically.
Yeah, and from home.
Because that's beyond disrespectful.
What are we talking about?
He wants to dress up as a real guy who murdered 9 people last year.
Oh, you're not doing that.
It's just a costume.
How would you feel if attacked someone in our family and people celebrated him? That's basically what you're doing. I said no, and that's it.
Did you know the Nazis used to inject children's eyeballs to see if they would change color?
Jonathan!
Fun fact.
Mom, do you ever wonder about Jonathan?
What do you mean?
You know, he's...
Oh.
He's an oddball. So what?
He was looking up serial killers when I went in his room before.
It's just a face, Sienna.
It's what they all say.
He lost his father.
And I didn't. All right, just don't be surprised if you find a dead animal in his room.
You know what? Watch your mouth, huh?
That was the, like, least terrible thing she could have said.
I know. I like immediately go back into. Now, if they play this and he's chopping someone up, I can't say I won't be like.
Oh, we're gonna be like, oh!
I thought you weren't gonna wear this tomorrow.
I won't paint my face then. It's too late to get another costume.
They all look alike, though.
I know.
That is sick. It looks just like Daddy's character. Draw almost as good as him now.
Thanks.
It'd be so cool to know how to draw or, like, do something.
All right, just be careful, please. That blade's like razor sharp. There. Should be good now.
Awesome. You think that guy's still out there?
Who?
The Miles County clown.
I wouldn't worry about it. On the off chance that he is still alive, I'm sure he's gone far away from here.
The only thing I will say about the music, I like it, but I feel like it doesn't give me a sense of dread.
No, it takes me out of that.
And here we are, crapping on the film right now.
At the very
And
beginning.
and that doesn't mean I hate the movie. I'm just like, these are things I'm picking out because the first one to me was so good. But who knows? Maybe we're building up at the same time to, like, make us feel safe.
Yeah.
Almost. Because I do feel safe. I don't feel the dread and uneasiness.
Yeah. Next.
Run by the clown cafe, 'cause food's a little funny.
She's like, a lullaby.
Drop on by the clown cafe.
Are we dreaming right now? Or did we go to this moment?
Appetizing appetizer soup.
Oh, I think it's a dream. Because that's her.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so.
She looks like Molly in the big comfy couch.
Or Pippi Longstocking, but brunette. Wendy's.
Yeah.
'Cause food's a little funny. Food's a little funny.
Okay, now I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm like, when's someone getting their head cut off?
They're all so weird.
Feed this man! How about you? Will you feed this man?
Ding, ding, ding!
New hot Krispies from Sugar Plum. Glass, insects, and razor blades. There's no telling what...
Ah! Ah!
Wow, I wonder what I got.
A bloody hand?
Yeah.
All the way from Miles County, please welcome Art the Clown.
He does look different.
Yeah.
It's like the mouth.
It's almost like they put more filler. It's more... I mean, he was always, like, pronounced, you know? I know, that's why I laughed. I was like, here he comes. Yep, here we go. Okay, I got scared.
Calm down.
I guess they're supposed to be like kids.
I guess.
I'll take the candy.
Wait, give me the apple. She doesn't want your gift.
Ew.
Stop everything you're doing now!
Oh my gosh. I will say gunshots are like the least thing I was worried about. Wake up now. What's crazy though is that's literally what I saw in my head when we first came onto this set, was that was how this was gonna end. I just didn't think it was gonna be guns. I thought it would be things I don't want to see, so I'll take that one for a win. Okay, she gotta go.
This dream is just too much. I don't like it.
What are we doing?
Well, why would we reach into the box of bugs and razor blades? Is there like a gun in there or something? You about to be toasted, so you better make a move. What?
That sucks. But also, like, why do you go to bed and not put out your candle?
You need a fire extinguisher at this point.
Mom! Get downstairs! Jesus Christ! What are you doing? Come on!
We're not losing the whole house.
Right, over that.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so livid though. Like, literally,
Really,
like,
Sienna?
you don't get rid of the
You left
candle.
burning candles on your dresser all night?
Get her!
I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
They weren't lit. Then please explain to me
they
how
weren't
your
lit.
goddamn room caught on fire.
Did her brother do it?
Or was it just the art
Oh, like,
demonic?
yeah, like almost like the supernatural
Yeah.
essence. Is she like bringing him back to life like a Freddy Krueger
He
moment?
was already alive. He's already alive.
Oh my god, for the 100th time, I did not leave burning candles on my dresser. Why can't you just believe me? Because
your room just caught on fire.
Unfortunately, yes. I would be so mad and upset though. Literally all my hard work.
How did that... Wasn't it look... Didn't it look like it was burning?
Yeah, like it was on fire
Yeah.
or something. That's gonna be the only thing that'll kill him, watch. I'm calling it now.
Why the sound every time she runs her hand over it?
You know the sword Daddy got me?
What about it?
It was on top of my dresser last night.
Is it bad?
It's fine. It's not a mark on it.
Jonathan, hurry up. You have 5 minutes.
I don't know if I like the acting in this one.
I don't know if it's the acting. I'm not digging this supernatural thing because it's frustrating to me because the first one carried this tone of like uneasiness and like he was stalking her the whole time. It was cat and mouse. And now I feel like I don't know what's real, what's not real, and that's hard for me right now.
We know this girl's not real.
Right. So if they can give me some clarity on that soon, that'd be dope.
Welcome back to the program. I'm sitting here live with the sole survivor of the Miles County Massacre. I've worked on the show for many years, and I've never sat across from someone who has a story to tell quite like yours. We left off, we were talking about the moment you woke up from the coma. People are frightened by the way that I look, especially children. No, what about your attacker? He's dead. I saw it happen.
He gets pissed when she says that he's dead. Because remember the first one, he smashed the TV too as soon as she said that?
What are you guys doing?
Dude, look what Sean found. It's the new mascot. So gross. Dude, you should have been here. A couple of birds were eating its asshole.
They're more serial killers than him.
Yeah.
Stephanie, come here for a minute.
Oh, Stephanie really is gonna want that. Yeah.
Check it out. Some cat just gave birth behind the dumpster.
Really? Oh my god.
What's...
Ew.
Stephanie!
This teacher comes out of the woodwork like,
She's coming in hot.
okay.
What the f*** is going on?
Jonathan! Keep your eyes on your own paper.
Yeah, because he can see the hole over there.
Yeah.
Mr. Whalen, may I be excused?
Oh, no. So what happens if he's seeing her? Because she's not real.
Yeah.
Got a blast. Me, you, and Graham.
Oh my god. What? Why are we doing this?
I saw stars again there.
Stop playing with them!
Oh, they're eating it. They're eating it.
No. Run! Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe you were right.
What? About what?
Like him being crazy.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna turn out to look like that because that teacher's gonna be like, he brought the possum in here and he's gonna tell his mom, and she's gonna be like, oh, now he's getting dead animals. Maybe he is going crazy when he's not.
And then backstage, she went full-on psycho and mauled Monica Brown with her bare hands.
Is she dead?
I mean, if she's lucky. God, is it really that bad? Oh, I haven't seen photos, but from what I hear...
She's like, I haven't
I don't
seen
know,
photos,
but from what
but
I've heard.
yeah.
Oh my god. And I heard that her cheek was found at the bottom of Victoria Hayes' shoe. You okay?
Not really.
You were just very graphic in detail.
Hey, you alright? I really didn't mean to freak you out with that Monica Brown shit. I'm so sorry.
I just need a second, I think.
Hi, excuse me. Can you mind your own business, please?
Sienna, talk to me. What's going on?
We had a fire last night. It was pretty bad.
Okay, how bad is pretty bad?
The entire house could burn down bad. Mom put the flames out in time.
Wow, fucking Barbara to the rescue.
Was she pissed?
Berated me for a good hour and a half this morning.
Well, that's not so bad. I mean, you did almost torch the whole family in their sleep. Seriously, in a few weeks, you'll be laughing about the whole thing. More like months.
It's literally you.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna
She
say
is you.
she is kind of a bitch.
More like months. It's not gonna be that soon.
Let's be realistic
Yeah,
here.
You're not gonna get over it, ever.
Something really strange happened last night.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm fine. Let's go back.
Not convincing.
I also just kind of laughed that they walked away from their food and stuff to have a conversation when they could have just stayed where they were, had the conversation.
Well, she was hyperventilating and just needed to walk away,
Yeah.
you know.
Get to your room. I don't want to hear another word out of you until I say so.
Oh, the possum.
I think they're cute.
They're not terrible.
I don't really have a choice. Where did you tell your mother we were going tonight?
Meg and Melanie's Halloween party.
Okay.
I'll catch you up front.
Where are they actually going?
Not Mega Halloween party.
No, I'm just in town with Sienna. What time are you gonna be home? Because
Jesus, Eric! Oh my God!
I don't know why.
I am deaf in this ear, and there's a headphone in there.
Oh my God, my body temperature raised. Feel my chest right now. It's so hot. I like went on.
Jesus!
I think because right in my brain, I was about to say he's gonna kill her in the store, and they bumped into each other. And we're back!
The eyebrows.
Sup, pretty lady? Oh, it looks like a wax... Don't!
You just bumped into him. He's
No,
clearly
the
not
other
a wax
one.
figure.
That was the other girl. They look the
Oh.
same. They all look the same. And he winked. He
Yeah,
winked!
he
Why are we
moved.
doing this?
Oh, she's just...
No.
Why would you go upstairs?
Oh my God, and what a terrifying Halloween store.
Can I help you find anything?
Yeah, the exit?
That's what I was gonna say.
These wings that I have on? I'm
Yeah,
taking
can I
them.
just...
Bye.
Yeah. Here's my credit card on file. Bye.
I'm a loyal customer.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. I'll come back for this tomorrow.
Find everything okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to scan those.
Right. Sorry.
It's all good.
If I was checking her out, like ringing her up, I'd be like, what is
Yeah, I'd
happening?
be
Why
like,
are you
"Are
being
you
so
okay?"
weird? Yeah.
Money. Oh no, where's your purse?
I think I left my bag downstairs.
Shawna.
It's you!
You did that one.
No, you moved and
No.
scared me.
That scared me. Your scream came out first.
No, it didn't. Ew.
I'm gonna pull it up on the edit. What came first, the scream or the jump? The chicken or the egg?
Why are we putting these on?
Love it. I feel like if we didn't have those moments of me laughing, I'd be so uncomfortable. He's just
Like, what are you emptying out of your bag?
Don't even. Because do you know how long it takes for you to find things in your purse? Oh, I hate those.
I can't with this.
You're gonna put that in your mouth, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah. You gonna pay for it.
This guy who plays him is so funny.
Oh, well, great. He needs a new horn, because remember from the first one?
Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna go get you a big bag.
Yo, I don't need a big bag. I'll put them on. I'll wear them. No! Oh my God. Turn around. Of all times, you're not turning around?
Please don't.
Please stop, please.
Hey, buddy, when the quit causing trouble?
Oh, it's that same, like,
That he
stare.
had, but-
Yeah.
Also, they look similar. The two girls.
I know, yeah.
The girl from the first one and her.
He's like, you didn't pay for that kazoo.
Also, I'd be like, can you stay in here? You can leave her alone.
Oh, no, because he going, lock the door and kill him.
We closing up, man. Can I help you find something? $8.99.
No, no.
He's doing the same thing she just did. Emptying out his whole bag on the counter.
Are you serious right now? Can you pay for that or not?
No offense, I wouldn't be,
Instigating him.
Oh, he's just gonna pop up and kill him.
Alright, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey!
Ah!
I mean, there are gonna be hundreds of douchebags dressed up as that psycho tonight. Even your brother was talking about going as him. Not that I'm calling your brother a douchebag.
But not that I'm not calling him a psycho.
Did you change
changed medications recently?
Excuse me?
If you ever asked me a question like that.
Have you like switched medication?
Yes, bitch!
Have you like talked to your therapist lately? Okay.
I like that transition though of the head to the...
I think that the fire started while you were sleeping, and it worked its way into your nightmare. Are you getting candy or what? I mean, what are we doing here?
Even if that is the case, it doesn't explain how the fire started.
Candles.
They're closed.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, lucky you. They're closed.
Cool.
All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh, and she would think it was like just a prop.
What are you doing home?
He's here, Sienna. The Miles County clown. I saw him today in my school, just like in the police photos.
Slow down.
Oh, well, wait. If she saw him and he saw him, then, like, maybe
But-
they're both crazy.
But he saw the little girl, too.
I know. That's where I'm having a disconnect.
How long have you had this? You know how long we've been looking for this?
Dad's.
Read this. I saw her today. This exact girl. Only she didn't look human. Something really bad's gonna happen tonight. I know it.
Did you put these in here?
No.
Wait. So if those articles were already in... Oh my god, is their dad Art the Clown? Because if that's their dad's sketchbook and he didn't put those in there and all these drawings...
Oh my god.
That's crazy! The Vagisaw scene!
That's her costume!
Mm-hmm. Which she said she was replicating because her dad made it.
What if you're connected too?
Jonathan, you're acting crazy.
But not that
He
crazy.
created this character for you. He gave you that sword right before he died.
Seriously, what's wrong with you?
What's going on in here? Did he show you this?
She doesn't care. She's just pissed because I might get suspended.
Your brother brought a dead animal to school this morning.
What?
It wasn't me. It was the clown. The little girl brought it in.
I don't want to hear another word about this goddamn clown.
What? Like, she really swears to her kids a lot.
I should have listened to you. You've been telling me over and over again about this kid.
This kid.
Yeah, I haven't seen her have, like, one, like, positive interaction with her children.
Which, like, it would explain, you know, remember Art having that moment with that crazy lady where she was, like, being a mother to him?
We both know what happened to Daddy. Okay, none of this was his fault.
What did happen to him?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, did they say?
Have you ever?
I believe him.
About what?
I don't think he vandalized the school.
Oh, now you believe him? Yesterday he was the Zodiac killer.
This mom irritates me.
I know.
A lot.
Are in critical condition.
Hi.
Oh, cool transition.
Yeah. I love your makeup.
The clown's gonna be next.
Thank you.
Dawn. A callback to Dawn. Dawn was the scarecrow in the first one.
Oh, you're right.
I just thought, like, oh my god. And Dawn also went first, and we've got all these scarecrows around. I don't know. Weird thing.
This is why you need a peephole. Doors that don't have peepholes are not safe.
Aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating? Aren't you that guy from the costume shop? You are. You're really weird, you know that?
Yeah, so shut your door.
The whole creepy silent mime gimmick, very effective. And the blood is a nice touch. I can't give you anything. No, I'm sorry. No candy for grown-ups. Come on.
Wow. What a Debbie Downer.
Yeah, I would have just given the candy.
Seriously, asshole.
And that's when you lock the door.
And that's when she opens it.
Oh, I said get out of here. I mean it.
Get in the bag!
If I give you candy, you'll leave? Here. Happy Halloween.
Hurry up. Yeah.
Get away from the door. I know. I for sure thought she was dead.
Yeah.
Monica Brown is
Thank
still
you.
in critical condition this evening following a violent attack which took place at KLA Studios earlier today.
This is literally simultaneously.
It would have happened right after.
Well, the first one happened, then the reporter thing would have happened because the girl survived from the first one.
Yep, we just found out she died, and then we go into this.
Yeah.
Hayes was released from St. Michael's Hospital yesterday evening after
I also
months
don't
of
believe it's 46
rehabilitation
degrees
and
outside.
psychoanalysis.
No.
Like you, Sienna.
I think just like the first one, I had to get to a certain point in the movie, and now I'm like hyper invested again, and the fear is back again, the anxiety's back again. At first, I didn't like this whole like supernatural thing, but now I'm like, they could be crazy.
I don't think they're crazy though, because her friend just saw him.
Yeah.
And then just tried to call her.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I don't have an explanation for the boy yet.
I do like the idea of the whole Art being their dad thing.
I do too.
Because, like, how long ago did they lose their dad? Because this wouldn't have been long ago. She's like, "F*** it, I'm gonna party."
Yeah.
I love that costume.
Yeah, it looks really good. I also, like, low-key am obsessed with her wallpaper.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Like, that's sick.
That's such a cute costume. I can't get over it. Like, girl, when you're done, let me borrow
Yeah.
it.
All I think of, though, when I see all that skin is how many flesh wounds you're going to have by the end of this movie. Yeah.
Slice. Who's this? Her friend? Who's the complete opposite vibe happening in her room?
What about the other girl?
The one who was you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She looks a lot like Ella Purnell.
Oh, yeah.
It's the eyes.
Mm-hmm. It's weird that the outside... Does that go outside? Because why are there bricks on the wall?
Well, I mean, it could be a brick indoor.
Y'all keep playing phone tag. Just answer each other. Is her front door open?
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Run. Run away!
Actually, just, like, go outside. Anyone who drinks tap water is sick in the head. No, I don't want to say Ah!
He's running.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Not what I was expecting. Oh my god, no, leave her alone.
Not the other eye.
Oh!
Oh my god!
No! I don't want to do it. No. Oh.
Okay, but like realistically, I don't feel like anybody would survive that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No!
Stop!
I can't.
Oh my gosh. He was crap. No, you're not gonna eat her finger.
What? You would not still be alive. Like, I'm sorry. After you got scalped, that pain, you would be dead. Like, you would be dead.
But I feel like he didn't even let her body go into shock. I'm sorry, Graham. He always hides from us.
He's literally behind the pillow. There is physically no way that she would be alive, coherent.
Shawna, there's a clown that shot himself in the face that's alive. We're beyond that. Her arm is gone. Oh, I knew it! I told you.
Why salt? Was that
bleach? And salt.
Oh, does that have a chemical reaction?
That, or it cauterizes the wounds, too. Oh! Okay, so as if it wasn't horrible enough that she was mutilated, we have to rub salt in the wound. Literally.
It's revealing.
3 months worth of work and all you can say is it's revealing.
It's Daddy's character. Yes, but you look like you're going to a strip club.
She's got
It's
some good
Halloween.
one-liners, though. I will say the mom is good for a sassy insult.
When did Halloween become synonymous with sex?
That's true. It did become Halloween Horror Weekend very quickly.
I don't know. It's been how long since Mean Girls? We all knew it since then.
Yeah,
so
right.
it's fine.
Yeah. 2006.
Yeah. Everything came out in fucking 2006.
Allie!
That would terrify me, though, as a parent coming home and my child's supposed to be here and the back door is broken open.
Allie!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
What do you do? What do you do as a parent?
I don't even know.
In
I
that
don't even
situation,
know.
like your daughter is alive.
Sorry. Music's got me.
Alive.
Yeah.
What do you want? Hot phone? What do you want? Rum and Coke, please. Also, can we have 2 shots of whiskey, please? Thank you.
Let's be sober.
What bar are they at? Where are they at
I
that they
don't
can
know.
get drinks?
Girl.
I guess I don't know why I'm trying to be realistic in
Yeah,
any aspect
I know.
here.
Just relax and have a good time for once in your life, okay?
Poor freaking Allie's got it the worst so far. I don't know. The Badger sauce scene was bad, but that was awful.
2. A great night with my girls.
Oh god.
Aw, you're such an amateur.
She reminds me of the girl from Nobody Wants This. The sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff. This is my best friend, Sienna. Hi. This girl is unbelievably talented. You have no idea. She made this whole thing herself. You are unbelievable.
And honestly, I feel I'm staged.
No.
I cannot drink anymore tonight.
Your mom's gonna be asleep in 2 hours.
I can't do it.
Yes, stick to your guns. Because you know what happens? Peer pressure leads to Art the Clown showing up and dying. Kids, that's a public service announcement.
Yes. Don't give in to peer pressure.
Yeah. You will die. From Art the Clown. Mom's dead too.
Well, probably because she stood there and didn't even.
Ew. Why is mine so sticky?
Don't worry, it's just fake blood. Just
I like it.
One piece only. That's crazy. That's crazy because that could happen.
I feel like you'd know if it was a real head. Like,
Not a kid though.
right,
I
but
feel
that
like
was an adult standing
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, it's fake blood, it's fine.
it's corn syrup.
Jonathan, I am sorry that your plans were ruined tonight.
it wasn't me.
Well, if it wasn't you, then I sincerely apologize. But I just don't believe you anymore.
What about this?
Again with this fucking book.
Like, come on.
This isn't like Daddy.
He was sick. He didn't know who he was or what he was doing half the time. Oh. I want this out of my house.
You're such a bitch.
Don't you ever say that to me again. Jonathan, you get back here. Jonathan!
You? There's no way. That probably is Art the freaking Clown. But even more that they're going into it, it's making me feel like he is their dad because he was sick. He didn't even know what he was doing. Now, is he just literally, like, sick in the head?
Right.
I'll be right back. Wait, where are you going? I'm gonna grab a drink.
What happened to not drinking? I guess that is always how it is. Though. You
I
get
know, right?
dancing
Like,
and you're like,
yeah.
I'm gonna get another drink. It's fine. And then you're.
I don't even feel drunk at all.
And then, like, you go to the bathroom and you're like,
Yeah.
she was drugged. She's on something. She's on something. Look at her looking. She's
Yeah.
like checking everybody out.
I know. She has. Maybe that's why Mom is so wild. She has to know her husband's a serial killer, and she's trying to protect her children from that knowledge, and that's probably too much. We'll know by their first interaction, I'm sure.
How are you feeling?
She doesn't seem like she's on.
Good.
Yeah?
She does.
So good. I needed this.
Yeah.
Like this costume.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be a happy thing.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
It reminds me of my dad. He used to draw this character for me when I was a little girl, and he used to tell me I was gonna grow up to be like her one day.
Look at you now. You are her.
You know who she looks like? The girl from Even Stevens.
Christy Carlson Romano.
No, the other one. The gothic one who was friends with him from Sorority Road. Chugs.
Oh,
Yeah, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put half a tablet in your drink and the other half in mine. Not even really, it was kind of nothing. But it's fine because I'm also on it. And that is why you feel like you're on Molly.
Molly?
I'm fucking pissed.
No, don't be pissed. You're smiling. You can't be pissed.
No, bitch, I'm not smiling.
Oh my god. Oh no.
He's gonna see a little girl.
Or Art's gonna be like right in front of him.
But it's almost like everywhere. Ah! That was delayed, but I didn't mean it to be. Every time the little girl is around, Art is right there.
But why would one even go up to a van like that?
Oh, she's gonna be there now. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's like worse than Art almost. Could you imagine being in the basement and they show us a scene in the dark and her glowing eyes?
Absolutely not.
Annabelle, gotta go.
Ooh, do not call her back. Don't call her back.
Yeah, don't call your mom.
What? He covered the entire fucking car with shaving cream. Shaving cream, toilet paper, eggs. He's dead.
Jonathan wouldn't do that.
Oh my god, what if he didn't do it and it was Art?
Going back to the psychiatrist immediately. I cannot deal with him anymore.
I'm gonna send him to a shrink because, what, you put like a little bit of shaving cream on your car?
I'm glad you think this is funny, Sienna. Are you drunk?
No, I'm a Molly.
I thought we were talking about Jonathan.
Come home plastered on top of everything else I'm dealing with tonight.
It is Halloween.
She's in high school, though.
I don't care. Should have let her go to a party then.
I don't say it enough.
I love you too.
It's probably good that you said that.
Go and
God
enjoy
knows
your
how much
party.
longer one of you is gonna be alive.
I'm sorry I bothered you.
Everything will be okay with Jonathan.
Just remember what I said. Be careful getting home, all right?
I will. Bye.
Oh my gosh, what if he's in the car?
I was thinking that.
Is she gonna clean it off?
Me.
No, let's not do it.
He is in for a rude awakening. Things are gonna change.
Oh.
Oh my god, though.
I can't even process it because the vibes are just going. Oh.
I swear to God.
Chucky. That's where I heard the song originally, the series. They did a silent disc. Go.
Sienna, breathe.
They're all crazy. Because Art's their dad. It has to be.
It has to be.
Because Art also only sees that
her.
child.
Yeah.
Mom!
Okay.
Run! Oh my god, these people and seeing things and not running. I can't.
Oh. What are you doing?
Get out! Why wouldn't you just run out the front freaking door? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Grab the... Get the knife! Get the knife!
Oh, yeah.
Get the knife! Ah! Get off the ground, oh my god. You're gonna kill yourself grabbing it!
What are we doing? What is in that? What is in that? What are we doing?
He just sedated him. Because you saw only it was a little bit of whatever that was put in him. So I think he just like knocked him out.
I almost actually borderline threw up when they threw the mashed potatoes in her face. Like, I literally swallowed my vomit for a second.
You just totally freaked out.
Gee, Brooke, I wonder why.
Don't blame this on me. I'm on the same shit as you right now, okay? I'm not freaking out.
It doesn't matter.
I put a pinch of Molly in her drink. It was nothing.
Could have fucking killed me.
I was trying to do something nice for you. You're like Miss Morbid all the time.
Just take me home.
If that's your mother, do not answer it.
Sienna, I'm in trouble. Oh, you think?
No, I need your help. You have to come get me. I'm at the old carnival. Erik and Sean left me here. I'm all alone.
All right, calm down. I'll come get you, okay?
Hurry, my phone is dying.
All right, just wait by the main entrance. God damn it.
No.
Something's wrong.
Sienna, like, this is so stupid.
But if it was your brother?
Right.
It's not like this night can get any worse.
Don't hold your breath. Light your last cigarette now.
Well, where is he?
I told him to wait in front. I'm gonna go look for him.
What? Sienna!
I'm not terrified, but Art is gonna come and get you.
I guarantee you her brother's just gonna scare the shit out of her. He's turned into a complete psycho ever since his father killed himself. And he was like seeing things, and he got really abusive towards the end, especially towards Sienna. He drank a whole bottle of Jack, and he got in his car, and he drove straight into one of those transformer things. All things considered, I think she's doing pretty well.
Those shots, also real quick, are excellent because every time they pan back and forth, I'm expecting him to pop up and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I love these movies so much, is that any moment in time, I know it's more than plausible that something's going to come out of nowhere and crucify one of these people.
Yeah.
Come on, answer me. Jonathan, can you hear me? I'm gonna wait for you by the merry-go-round, okay?
I'm stuck. Of course you're stuck.
The Terrifier.
Oh, that's crazy, actually, if you think about it, because he's called Art the Clown.
Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of cool to pull in a title.
Oh
What?
my god. Like, you were waiting for
Babe,
her to come back.
Your friend's crazy, and we're here to pick up your psychotic brother. Let's do it.
Well, we wait for them to get back.
Yeah.
Oh, pick me up?
Wow, Jeff. Okay. I'm not doing that.
You ever try it?
Yeah, once. I didn't like it.
Trust me.
God, that tastes weird.
I love that.
It's a ride.
It's a fun house. That's what we're, yeah, like one of those, like, clown mirror maze things.
I would not be going in this. There's no way.
Where the hell is she?
Who cares?
Okay, I'm gonna call her really fast, okay? Just really quick.
He's like, we could have been really quick.
Where are you going?
I have to go pee-pee.
Pee-pee? I have to go pee-pee?
That was cringe.
Yeah.
The ick was gone.
Yeah, I got the ick, yeah. Ah! Yeah, you're saying that now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're so funny. You know, it's actually
That
really
was
funny.
literally just what I did.
Oh, you better say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Because I don't really know if you can snort this out of an ashtray.
An ashtray? Is that like...
Ew, did we just see the tip of his dick?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't looking. I don't think we're going to see him return, though.
Oh, no.
Just the tip.
I don't want to see it. Ah!
Oh, my God. Get out of the vehicle or drive away.
Oh.
Where are the keys?
Does he have...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was gonna say, she just vodka jug out of a window that had broken glass.
Oh, okay. I still don't know her name, but good job.
He like likes the struggle though. That's what's scary. Is like, do you see him laugh?
Yeah.
Watch where you're going.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, and he's just like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. I would just climb over everything and get out.
Yeah. And like, just be quiet while you're at it. That does look like the same place to me.
Oh, okay. She's not gonna make it. The music's back. We haven't had that this entire time. Listen, the only thing I'd be telling myself is we are the only ones here. You know what I mean? Like, so no one else is gonna pop out except him. Art was here. Oh no.
Stay back. Stop, please, stop. No, please, please, stop. No.
Oh no. Knives, forks, nails, knives, forks, nails. I just hit
You
him.
have a wooden board, girlfriend.
No, I knew it!
Please don't.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, the bubbles. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, oh, oh.
What the?
That made my center
The
forehead
kneecap
hurt.
did it the worst,
Yeah,
and
that's.
I don't know why.
What's with the hearts? Is that how he survives?
You remember
Eating.
in the beginning she
Yeah.
had the box with the heart
Yeah,
in it?
that's what I mean. Like, I'm wondering if he has to eat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what I would do in that moment. Like, that's too much to process at one time. I mean, his eyebrows are on flake. They have not gone once.
Jonathan! Jonathan, run!
Oh! Oh, but you still gotta watch out for that little girl that he's seeing. Oh. Ah. And why hasn't he killed her yet?
I know. Same with Jonathan.
Oh.
Run!
I'm not a hider. That's why. Like, people hide. I would not stop running till I'm dead. You know, or free. That's it. Those options.
Those stupid fast movements. He left his tool.
Good.
Interesting.
Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I low-key thought because he's a kid that he would be, like,
Immune.
untouchable.
Yeah.
Not be able to be harmed.
In the head.
Right.
Like, why do we have to make
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, it's time. No, we just keep...
Oh, yes.
Oh. Oh.
Don't let him grab a hold of it. That'd be hard to pull that out with that angle.
Unless that part of his head never really healed.
This way. Sienna.
We don't have time for this.
How much did he cut her?
He just slit her stomach. I say just, you know what I mean, but...
He just slit her stomach open.
They used me to get you here. They need you in this place for a reason. It's what Daddy saw. I think you're the only one who can stop him.
Oh, we gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah, if you keep going, you would get out.
Yeah.
Oh, but then they don't have a car.
We don't need a car, though. We can keep walking.
Can we? Look
Until we find somebody.
One of those people is alive.
What's that one?
Yeah, I was gonna say what the heck. Pretty sure I just saw it move. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my god!
This kid just keeps getting...
I love how he's still holding his face even though he's just gotten whacked
Whipped.
a bunch of times elsewhere. I have the look. Dude. At least he has clothes on. You're bare skin.
I know.
Okay, can we just move on?
Yeah, whip him. That's what I would be doing. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, keep going. I would
like
never.
Father, like daughter?
Yeah, I would never stop. Oh. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Gonna knock down the whole set.
John. I was gonna say, there's no... He shot himself in the head.
I know that, Shawna.
There's no... family scuffle.
The gun.
Oh, we got it. Pull the trigger.
And then can we just do one more round in the head? I mean, I know it's counterproductive because he came back.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's at all
Coherent.
Yeah. Then again, I'm not surprised because the girl was literally laying in bed, skinned alive, and
Yeah,
was eating her and she
Allie.
was alive.
Allie Bally had it so horrible this movie.
Baby, wake up. You're safe.
Mom?
This is the nicest the mom's been in
I
this
know, well,
dream,
she's
in this
dead.
hallucination.
I thought I was never gonna see you again.
Jonathan told you, didn't he?
Sienna! Get away from her! That's not mommy!
Can we get a follow-up? Because... oh, he's gone. He disappeared.
Jonathan!
Fuck you.
Just gonna reach up and grab her face.
What is that? Like a pit of hell?
Oh.
That was the sword that her dad gave her. What's he doing? Why are you trying to wake him up gently? I'm just confused about this.
I know.
What's holding her in there? What is it? There's something with this sword. I don't know what it...
Or maybe her father, like, saw, like they said, maybe her father isn't art and saw all this happening and, like, this was his way to protect her in the future. I don't know. Like, he went and sent her to hell, almost. This kid is just... I knew the sword was gonna be it. Because it hurts him, you know what I mean? Like, he's actually in pain, where normally pain doesn't bother him.
We're taking too long.
At least we cut off the head.
I don't know, the whole her coming to life thing was weird for me.
No.
It's just a little too much, too far fetched.
I wish there was just like an explanation instead of an implied explanation.
Right, like, oh, the knife where I cut her, you know, I brought her back. Like, what?
Yeah, someone will have to tell us like more about that because I don't get it.
She's gonna be like, here's your head. And it's gonna put it back on him, and then it's gonna be like, he never died.
The only thing I get confused about is the little girl was like one of his victims. So like, why is she with him? Yeah, that's what they said. 10-year-old girl murdered at carnival. Yeah, beginning. But like, I just don't get why her, unless it was the first victim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does he trap his victims? Like, we just went down a completely different route than the first one, so I don't know how the explanation is. That's where I'm confused.
And on that note, we have to wait until 3.
Yeah. I don't hate it. I don't
hate it, but I like the first one
better. Oh, hands down.
Way,
like,
way better.
There was just something so terrifying. I feel like this one, they just wanted to go, let's, like, go more gory. Like, let's do more, like, stuff. But even
and it
still...
took away from the scariness.
Yeah.
Even though it was more gory.
Yeah, but even still, I found the first one to be incredibly more gory. In the ways that they did it, it was so much more strategic. Also, the jump scares weren't as prevalent. I think I only got, like, 3 or 4.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they focused so much and they wanted to make it more gory and more disgusting than...
This is why I started doing this.
Smart. Because we would have got ripped to shreds for not watching this.
Okay, so she's in a psycho hospital.
Please tell me this is pumpkin spice.
Not a chance in hell.
Who is this girl?
I don't know.
Everything okay?
I've been tending to our celebrity patient all day. Her face doesn't stimulate one's appetite.
Oh, that girl.
Vicky. Is the child... Did Vicky have sex with Art and they had that baby clown? I don't know. Because that makes sense why the little child clown had all that blood come out from underneath. It was symbolic of this. Or is she gonna have a new Art?
Okay, I can't.
I will say Vicky's face looked cooler in this one.
The song you're singing, what is it?
Victoria's been singing it all day. I can't get it out of my head.
Was it that clown song they were singing?
Doesn't she have a camera in her, like, room that people could be watching what the hell she's doing?
Yeah. What a crazy post-credit scene, though.
I know.
Like, this is a whole movie. I'm like... Yeah, can we slide the people thing open and see?
I wouldn't get too close, though.
Ew, if she's eating the baby, I'm gonna die.
Don't go in there! Why would you go in there?
The Clown Cafe, your favorite meals on wheels.
Oh my gosh, he also did the special effects for his movie too. Damien
he was
Leon.
director, writer, director, and special effects.
That's crazy. He had his mitts all over this movie.
Wearer of many hats.
Yeah, no, now I have to recompose my thoughts because we just went through a whole movie scene again. No, I definitely think the first one really was like
chef's kiss.
Yes, and then this one, I didn't hate it. I liked, there were some scenes that I was like, okay, this is cool. Like, I mean, I feel bad for Allie Bally, but like, that was a crazy, crazy scene. Yeah. Like, I felt like, but that was like, then the only crazy scene for me this whole movie.
Right.
Allie had acid, salt in the wound, sliced open, back ripped open, arm ripped off,
and then like
face cut open,
and kill you and eat you while you sit
alive.
Alive.
And then your last words are,
yeah. And then your mom gets killed and beheaded, and then gets candy served out of her skull.
Like, oh. I am excited for 3 because I do want to see what way we go. And honestly, I want to say this. My only critique is we could have gone this whole movie and you didn't have to tell me. Like, you could have just brought him back to life. I didn't need to go through the whole, like, spiritual stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all that stuff. Like, listen, there are 14 Jason movies. Like, so many Halloween.
And we don't need an explanation.
Right, he comes back. Cool,
sometimes I feel like the explanation kills it.
Yeah.
Or, like, they try to explain it, and that's what kills it.
Right.
Like, the whole, here, we're going to have you fall into this red pit, and then you're in water somehow, and then...
Right. But then but then if we... And here's my thing. If this is supposed to be a movie that's going to be deep, then, like, explain the depth.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, the nightmare in the beginning, she was in that same place that she ended up with. So, like, what is the symbolism there? Like... Because we were like, oh, she's in hell. Right. And then the fire started. Like, there was just so many things that, like, the whole time I was trying to go deep and, like, think of, like, okay, like, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know his writing from the first one and everything was so intelligent in the sense of, like, you didn't have wasted lines for no reason kind of thing. And in this one, I don't know. I definitely think 1 is the best for sure.
Yeah, I wanted more from this one. I like that they kept the humor with the scary too in this one.
And I'm glad we did get back to the anxiety because
yes, that definitely came back.
I was like getting annoyed and I feel like maybe that's the tone. Like let me annoy you in the beginning So you underappreciate this movie.
anything,
Yep.
yeah.
And then the first thing you see, I'm going to shock and awe you and like make you super uncomfortable again. And the music. As much as I love the 80s music, like
it was
there was something about the sinister and the quiet from the first one that I was like uncomfortable.
Yeah. In a good way.
Yeah. To where like I thought about the movie over and over for days.
We're like, this one I won't.
Yeah.
I'll think about her Halloween costume for days.
Yeah, and I'll think about like where we're going with 3.
Yeah.
And maybe if I would have watched 1 when it first came out and this one 8 years later when it came out, I could have appreciated it in a different tone.
When did this one come out?
This is 2022. But when was the first one? 2016?
Yeah, 2016, 2022, and then 2024. So it was only 2 years until the third one was made.
But it was 8 years between 1 and 2.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, how close were the second and third if those two were 8 years apart?
So I feel like...
6 years, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'm bad at math.
No, it's okay.
Major
I am too.
English.
I was just like,
I just made out the number from the get-go. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, 8.
These people are like, you idiots. You can't even do freaking basic math.
No, we can't. That's why we don't.
Right. Right. I don't need to add it all. And I hope, kind of, low-key, we maybe have a continuation with the kids. Like, these 2 kids who survived. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope we go into that. Or if we go into 3, like, I want it to be so opposite.
Clean
like,
slate,
yes. Like, I just really wish they would have just brought him back.
I know. Just, like...
Honestly, repeat the same formula you had for number 1.
Right. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, because that was crazy.
It was great.
Guys, what was your favorite part of Terrifier 2? Or did you not like it? Yeah. Like, did you like it more than 1? Or did you like 1 more than,
Because everybody was telling us to watch 2.
I know, but then also a lot of people were saying, like, I feel like real fans of Terrifier were like, 2 isn't even as good as 1. Like, I have read comments where, like, people said that.
Yeah.
But I went into this without...
the doubt of it.
And the little girl, I just...
What was she? Who was she? Why did she?
Right, what was the significance?
What was the point? And then why didn't we, like, kill her at the end? Why didn't they, like, go after her?
Because she wasn't real.
But they...
I mean, I know that, like, you know what I mean? But, like, that's where I'm like...
And then, like, she was with the
But then Vicky had the same color eye. And then I thought she was going to give birth to her, which then also would counterproductive to my thing about her being the 10-year-old victim murdered at the carnival.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? That's where I kept...
And there's so much inconsistency.
Yes, that I kept going back and forth. Like, even in the beginning, I kept saying something, you're like, but it can't be that. And I'm like, oh, you're right, because of this.
Yeah.
But it's just like, they gave me too much to eat on the plate.
Yeah.
And I'm not eating mashed potatoes after that. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, it was not just the sound, but, like, you know when you mix mashed potatoes and, like, you do instant potatoes and you go to rinse out the bowl and it, like, melts down. Like, at the end. That is what the potatoes began to do in her face. And then I just, like, swallowed. Oh my god, stop. Guys, head over to YouTube.
You're the one doing it! You're telling me to stop, and you're the one making yourself sick.
Guys.
You're like, oh my god, stop.
Go over to YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, throw up with us. I don't care. Do whatever. Head over to Patreon, sync up with us, be movie morons like us. Yes. You know, it's fun to be stupid and not
Eric throw up live.
Yes, not take things so seriously. Come be DNS with us. DNS with us. I didn't need to do it the third time, even though that would have been the charm. But, yeah, guys, we've got a lot of stuff coming up in the pipeline, so make sure you stay tuned. And we will see you later. Bye.